How's it going, everyone? Yes, more fishing videos. I tried to upload fishing videos way back in the day, years ago, right? And they did okay, but then I just kind of like didn't know what I was doing. So we're gonna try it again, and it's gonna be a casual episode. Local pond, you know. Sorry if you can't hear anything because of that fountain. I can't even hardly hear people if they're fishing with me from this bank over here across to where I'm at. So yeah, the neighborhood is this way, and the pond is like right here. Then there's another pond right across from it that's a little lower. So we're just gonna try our best. It's gonna be a casual episode. Got a new rod reel combo that I'm trying. Some sort of loose speed stick. Don't know the actual name of it. Not too familiar with it, but we're gonna casual episode, unorthodox episode. Not really supposed to like do necessarily weightless rigs with craws. I know some people do. I know it's not like something that people just don't do, but it's not something that's common practice, put it that way. So what we're doing, we're gonna throw this weightless black blue flake bandito bug by Goose Baits. Shout out, love Goose Baits. We're gonna throw that, and we're just gonna, we're gonna see how it goes. So a little bit more about the rod. This is a Lew's Mark Rose Signature Series, 7.1 to 1 gear ratio, 5 bearings, I believe, speed stick, medium heavy rod. 6'6", I believe, using trilene 20-pound test fluorocarbon. Never used fluorocarbon. I've never even used this pole before, so we're just gonna give it a whack. So this pond, basically what I know about it is there's largemouth bass, there's brim, and there's bluegill, which is kind of the same thing, I guess. Different color patterns, maybe, I'm not sure. I don't really fish for that, but there are largemouth bass. I've been told by the people who stock these, which are just the residents of my neighborhood, they have told me in the past, few months, that there are several like 1.5 to 2.5 pound bass, probably in the 20s in quantity of 1.5 to 2.5. There's 2 or 3 4-pound fish, which I accidentally hooked into one and couldn't save it. I hooked it in the throat and I had to keep it, and made a nice steak out of it. There's also a 5-pound bass, a 6-pound bass, and then an 8-pound bass in this body of water. So the 5.5, it's actually a 5.5 pound bass, which my brother came down from where he lives, and he came down and we went fishing a ton while he was down here this past weekend, and I'll show you a picture of that. He caught that mammoth. That's what he caught, and it was a wonderful fish. Awesome story, which I'll tell at a later date, or maybe at some point in this video. This will be a long video, but we're just gonna keep on fishing, Now I do believe that the 5.5 pound fish that we caught was the dad of the group. I think that was dad, and mom is laying somewhere waiting for something that she really wants to eat. But there's also a really aggressive fish right here. He's not very big, but he likes to eat. So let's try to see if we can get him riled up real quick. Let's see if I can. That's kind of where that guy lays is like right in there. Like where that sunny patch is. And yep, there we go. There we go. Let's see what we got. He's tiny. He is tiny. But that is a fish. Yep. He is, I wouldn't say itty bitty, but he really wanted that. It is very tiny though. I mean, compared to my hand, he's, Good fish though. A fish in general. I should have remembered that because my brother told me that when I get to this corner I need to just throw down in front of the bench, you know, where we started, because there's a decent sized bass that lays here. But we're gonna try to go at these cattails for a little bit. We're gonna walk back around to that other bank real quick and then work our way back towards. Maybe we'll give that fish that was over there time to go back, time to resettle in, and then I'll stand probably here somewhere, maybe around this pipe right here, throw in. We'll see. All right, moving to this corner again. I'm gonna stand here and cast out towards that bench. Yeah, cast out that way. See if I can land it there first. I can. It's a good cast. Now let's just see if he takes it. I'll just inch a little closer with each cast maybe. He did. Does he still have it? Something hit it. Dang. Something did hit it, and I started to move and like pull the action on it to try to like jerk it right at the wrong time. As soon as he like just initially picked it up. See if he's still there, because it looks awful slim. It doesn't necessarily look like it's a mother. Looks pretty lean. Driving around a razor behind me. Sorry for the noise. Let's try to go a little bit further, maybe just a little bit farther out from the bank. Because I felt it. He definitely, either he just smacked it or he had it, and I just totally bad timing on the trying to create the presentation for it. All right, I don't think we're gonna try topwater. I think we're just gonna go and try maybe a little brighter color here. I don't know why, but for some reason I get the feeling, I know that the black and blue worked for the critter, for the bandito bug, but we're gonna actually, you know what, let's throw another crawl on and let's try the, let's see, let's try the Kraken crawl, maybe. Yeah, let's try this Kraken crawl. I don't remember what coloration this is, but it's very similar to the baby bass lunker log, if anybody's familiar with it. Very similar to the baby bass lunker log. Let's walk down a little more, try to stay away from that bank, and see if, without disturbing them, maybe I stand on this rock over here. Might be something I could do. I'm gonna see if I can sneak to the pipe and land right next to the vegetation. That's a good spot. And he hit it. Did he take it though? Yep, he did. Okay. Stay down, Bob. Stay down. Stay down. You saw him jump out? There we go. He did. He did. Watch out, buddy. Calm down. I know you're mad at me for catching you. I know you're mad at me. Here, let me get this. Let me get this in a better spot. Open up, pal. There we go. He fought way harder than his size indicates. I will tell you that. Way harder. Again, this is another small one. Not a bad one. Let's go ahead and turn him loose though. Alright, buddy. There he goes. So anyway guys, my battery is getting low. I might have to invest in a power bank or something. But at least you guys got to see 2 fish. They weren't great, but that's 2 fish. That's a good start for like the revival of fishing on my channel, I guess you could call it. Anyway, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys want me to do. If you want some lo-fi music in the background, some like hype music, maybe like not like trap, but like instrumentals, you know, royalty-free instrumentals and stuff like that. Let me know what you guys want behind there. You know, maybe I play music the whole time, and then like when I'm about to catch a fish, I silence the music, and then it picks back up after I catch it, something like that. Let me know. This isn't going to be the only place I'm going to fish. Trust me. I'm going to go other places, eventually try to find a friend who has a boat, get out on some lakes, you know. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to press the like button, click the like button, whatever you want to do. If you did really enjoy the content, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm going to be bringing fishing back a lot more, I promise. Streaming is not going to end. Video game uploads, gaming uploads, not going to end. But fishing is going to be a staple on this channel for a long time. So if you do enjoy it, make sure, you know, just consider subscribing. Think about it. Maybe do it, you know. Who knows? It really supports me. I'm trying to maybe turn this into a money maker. Who knows? But it's free to subscribe. So please consider. Anyway, guys, peace.